Hi everybody, it's Bas here from Carp Specialist, and thank you very much for watching a new episode of the Carpy Cast. It's the 29th episode and it's the 2nd of June. As you can see, it's all bright and sunny here in the Netherlands. We've got plenty of news this week, including a lovely koi carp from the Netherlands, 23 kilos, so that's roughly 50 English pounds. And also we've got a monster carp caught in France at Grande Tang from over 30 kilos, so that's 66 English pounds. So we kick off at Carpfarm Lake in the Netherlands. Carpfarm Lake is becoming more and more popular with English anglers as well. Bert, the owner, speaks fluent English and he's created a lovely lake with a very beautiful carp stock. It's a deep lake, it's a sand pit, and he has created a great carp stock there. And we had some very good catches there over the last few weeks. Hans and Ton fished the lake while Bert was fishing in France, so they looked after the lake and they fished a bit, and they caught some magical fish up to 20 kilos. Last week 25 carp were caught. The biggest one was 22 kilos and the average weight was around 15 kilos, so that's about roughly 33 English pounds average weight, so it's really a big fish venue. Two anglers caught their new PBs as well, and just before shooting this new Carpy Cast video, one of the big koi was caught at the lake. The koi is named Bert and he's 23 kilos now, which means that it's grown quite a bit since its last capture last year. So 23 kilos of koi is really nice. You'll be very happy to book Carpfarm Lake at a website. It's a popular lake, so book well in advance, but we can really recommend it for the English. Zig fishing is quite popular there, and as your English are very skilled in that, it's definitely a lake where the English have good catches. Then we go to Dragon Island. We had our Dutch friend Rowi, fishing it for 2 weeks in a row from swim number 2. He's managed to catch some great carp, including a 24 kilo personal best. And as you know, Dragon Island is run by Lenny. Lenny is our on-site English bailiff, and he knows the lake from the top of his head, I think. He knows the lake very well, and he's been fishing it and working there for years now. It's really paradise on earth. It's a convenient drive from Calais, and if you fancy big carp, good facilities, an English bailiff, and you're not afraid to fish in weedy and difficult conditions, then Dragon Island is the place to go to. The average weight is very high, I would say minimum 15 kilos, and there's a lot of 20 kilos being caught every week, so real recommendation. Then we go to Origin Pool in Belgium at the Carpinsula Estate. Carpinsula Estate is very popular as well for the English, as it's a convenient drive from Calais. There we have a lot of lakes, ranging from difficult to easy. And all of that. We had a friend Bjorn fishing Origin Pool. That's the most difficult lake at the estate. Very much weed, but he managed in a weekend 2 nice carp and he lost one. And lately the big carp, the B52, has been caught as well, over 20 kilos. So if you fancy big carp, you like a challenge and you like small exclusive lakes, then Carpinsula is the place to go to. We have our friends of Palatrax fishing the estate now, and they'll be launching a video shortly of their trip there, and I can already tell you they managed to catch some very nice fish. Speaking about nice fish, at Grande Tang we had our guest Wilbert fishing swim 5 last week. He had a very good difficult week. He only got 1 run at the last day of his trip, and that 1 run was a big mirror carp of over 30 kilos. He brought a scales that run to 30 kilos and it really passed the scales, so probably be even a bit more heavier than 30 kilos, but a fantastic looking fish. And Grande Tang is really a place where skilled anglers, expert anglers can do their trick. There's a lovely carp stock there, and if you fancy a challenge, and this is the place to go to. Then up to a completely different style of fishing is Paris carp fishing. It's an estate lake full of accommodations, really family style fishing. But we're launching a new lake there. It's called Etang Sauvage. It will be on our website soon. Nico is fishing it at the moment. It's a small exclusive lake for 2 anglers and fishing from your own bivvy. He's fishing it since Saturday and he's already had over 15 carp and with quite a lot of fish, over 15 kilos as well. We'll be visiting it ourselves next weekend for some photos and videos, so please keep an eye out on our website and it will be launched shortly. The other lakes on the estate are very interesting as well. There's some luxury lakeside accommodation, and as the name says, it's quite close to Paris, so you can visit Disneyland, a lot of chateaus, and of course the center of Paris as well, so it's a really must visit with your family. We go to Belgium, the Carpfarm. At Timmy's Lake we've had quite some phenomenal catches. We had Ollie at swim 7 in one night. It's a crazy night for him. He had 19 takes and caught 15 carp in one night, and that on quite a difficult lake, so he did good. And we had some Dutch guests who rented the lake on exclusive, and there were 9 anglers, and in the midweek they caught exactly 50 carp, a good mixture of grass carp, common carp and mirror carp, so they did very well there. And latest news is from the Nash team, the Nash team Germany. They made a great video from their trip to Merenje in Hungary. I think for the English-German language will be quite difficult to understand, but I'll copy the link anyways. Maybe you don't understand the language they speak, but you can see the photos and the videos will speak for themselves. They had some great catches, some excellent moments there at the bankside, and Merenje is becoming more and more popular for our English guests as well. It's a perfect place where you can fly to. You fly to Budapest, and we have an airport pickup service. We've got all the tackle you need at the lake, the bait at your lake, so it's a really convenient flight. And we'll be very happy to welcome you at Merenje. At our website, of course, you can find all the details about the all-inclusive package. Thank you very much for watching again this Carpy episode, and we hope to see you all next week for the 30th episode. It will be broadcasted live from France, as we're fishing France next week, so I hope the internet connection will be okay. Thank you for watching, and if there's any comments, please post them below and we'll be very happy to answer them at the next episode. Bye bye!